What's up, tankers? Bringing you a Is It Worth It video on the Tier 7 American Medium T23E3. Like I said, Tier 7, preferential matchmaking. Somewhat of a rare tank. They don't sell this very often, 1 or 2 times a year. 76mm gun, 149 pen, and look at that rate of fire, 18.18 rounds a minute. 2.2 aim time, 0.36 accuracy, good traverse speeds. This thing can really shoot on the move, like most American medium tanks. So you got gun rammer, optics, vents, whatever. I can't remember if it runs vert stabs or not, but I like the DPM and doesn't really need vert stabs. So crew skills, training firefighting to trigger unicums. I got camouflage, clutch braking, situational awareness, smooth ride. I'll probably swap firefighting for snapshot, but this was my T23E3 crew, which is why I have the clutch braking on there. I'm not sure about the terrain resistances on this. Maybe off-road driving wouldn't be too bad. It's not the fastest medium tank, but I'll take a look at the modules. I don't know what any of this shit means. Gets 10 degrees of gun depression. Max elevation 25 degrees. No idea what those terrain resistances mean. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. It's kind of sluggish. 380 meters view range. We looked at that already. Look at the reload, 3.3 seconds. Power to weight's only 13. That's the big mitigating factor to this tank, in my opinion. But armor, you'll get the odd strange ricochet off of that upper plate and mantlet, actually, especially from lower tier tanks. But that's enough of that garbage. There it is in all its glory. Not a bad little tank, actually. Tuned up with Oddball, and he doesn't have a Pref 7, so he picks the ARL 44. We're loading into Heilbronn. No idea how the hell you pronounce that, but whatever. Not a bad map. I actually quite like this map. We have the south spawn. So what typically tends to happen is the enemy tanks will camp the hills at B7 and C9. And hopefully our team will stay aggressive enough to push up and help me engage those tanks. If you let their tanks sit back and snipe from those positions, then you're most likely going to lose. My ammo count loadout is 72 AP, 12 APCR. You will need some APCR on the heavier armored tanks like the Tiger Ps, and actually most of the tier 8 heavy tanks. You'll need to flank them and fire APCR, in my experience, but sometimes sides of tanks the AP is enough. But we're top tier, so I'm going to push fairly aggressively and try to spot the enemy for my team. They're sluggishly leaving the spawn as usual. What are you going to do about that? There's nothing you can do about that. So at least we got a light tank with me, and we're going to go spot some tanks and maybe kill some enemies. Snapshot into the Firefly hits. Don't even know how that hit, but whatever. RNG likes me. Pay to win confirmed. I had a little bit of lag there. I actually pulled the trigger a lot sooner than that, but the shot lagged. So just rocking back and forth, trying to keep it hull down and a difficult shot to pen. But my team is way back there, and I've got to be cautious right now. I can't lose my hit points, because I don't think those tanks at J9 are going to be too helpful to me at the moment. And we got a heavy tank 2 tiles from the spawn as usual. They got an AMX Chaffee. He should be salivating at this. Oh, I got a tank behind me. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for that. Nice driving, bud. Put a shot into the snake bite. Let that guy know he's pissing me off. But I'll let him go up there and die because he clearly doesn't know how to play. So I make a mistake here. This is my first real mistake. So I'm lit. Those guys know I'm there, but I get greedy and try to shoot a stir a meal. He's got the biggest gun at tier 7. I should not be in front of that tank. He takes a huge hit out of me, takes out my loader. Snakebite bounces because that gun sucks. So I've lost a third of my hit points and burned a repair kit. That's what's really going to do me in this battle. I have 2 small repair kits and only 1 med kit. Switch to APCR here even though I don't need it. I didn't know the OI was there. I loaded it for the champion. He's playing really well. Playing hull down. I need to load APCR to pen his turret. He's doing a good job there. And I pen, I think, the upper plate there by the looks of it. Try to get another one in and it derps. I'm still being relatively patient here. Our team has finally made it down that flank. They took quite a long time. Now I'm getting rushed by a Chaffee. I go in for the ram, but I track him and he turns. I don't know what's going on there. He takes out my gunner and I don't realize it. Look at that shot. Nothing I could do there, but he comes up and oh shit, there's a KV2. I'm in trouble. Oh, but he missed his shot. Now look at this DPM. I got no gunner, no APCR. I'm super slow right now because I'm going up that hill. But he's got a 19-second reload. And I'm just DPMing the shit out of him right now. And he's dead. 17 pens. There's the stir a meal. I want to get away from that guy's gun for sure. I don't think he can one-shot me at this point, but he can cripple me pretty good. So here's a Black Prince. Now I'm worried because he's rushing me and my team's not helping me out too much. I can't pen him from the front. I try to go for the track. Doesn't work. Try to go around him. Put a couple into his side. He misses. I'm not sure if he's fully upgraded or not. I can't remember what the alpha is. But I got a lot more DPM than him. I finally get the tracking shot. I don't know what he's doing, but he isn't a very good player. So we're going to farm all his damage with no gunner. And he's dead. Thanks for coming out. Say hello to the garage for me. Good luck down that heavy line on the Germans. So I spot this stir a meal. I don't want to go in front of his gun, so I climb up this hill. Put a nice shot into his side. Now he knows I'm here, but he's screwed. Don't want to go in front of his gun, so I stay behind him, and he's dead. For my 31st pen, 4 kills. M4's camping the hill, so I want to get behind cover. And I'm worried the M4 is going to snipe me, so I'm playing this a little bit patient right now. Look at that dead gunner. I can't hit anything with this thing right now. Really wish I would have had a lot more pens without this dead gunner right now. There's at least 2, maybe even 3 that champion would have hit if I had my gunner still. So actually I've only played 5 or 6 games in this tank, so maybe the gunner and the loader get taken out a lot and I should be swapping out one of the repair kits for 2 med kits. I'm not sure. But the champion gets taken out. There's 2 Tiger Ps left. I assume they went town, so I'm rushing over there. I really want to finish this game strong. preferably with the top gun, but I only have 94 hit points left. So once you get up to speed, I'm going, what, 56 right now? Once you get up to speed, this is quite nimble. But that initial engine power to weight at the start is not great. That initial torque is not great. But once you're at full speed, you are quite quick. So they get spotted near our base. I push over. I really want these last 2 kills. I feel like I earned them. I helped my team win. So try to use this rock as cover. I snagged the 1 kill, but he's on me now, and I didn't think he was looking at me. And Tiger P snipes me. Got a little greedy there on the 5th kill, but 35 pens. Really like this tank. I've been waiting for it for a while. Let's take a look at what our team does here. We only got 1 tank left. I'm trying to find the guy closest to him, which is Tiger P, I believe. Yep, there's the Tiger P. 1 more shot into the enemy Tiger P and we're done. That's it. Pretty solid victory there. I feel like I helped our campers out by being patient until they could get up the nerve, but so 3,800 damage, almost 2,000 base, 115,000 silver, and we fired 12 APCR rounds. That's it for the T23E3. I'll catch you guys next time.